Hey, y'all. Hey, we searched for months on how to prepare and what to expect for our first trip to Greece. And lo and behold, I never found these 9 things that I'm sharing with you today. These are things you must know before you hop that plane. It's your girl Tamara Travels from the Travel Love Agency, and welcome back to my channel. I'm a couples travel expert who loves sharing tips, tricks, and trends in travel. Let's get into this video. So, number 9, add 2 days on any trip to Greece. I don't care what number of days you're going for, unless it's 30, you need more. Really, I'm speaking to those that are trying to do Greece too quickly. 5 days, not enough time. Add 2 for 7. Because the difference between the jet lag and the time difference are pretty major. You may experience jet lag just like we did. We did have things to do to kind of make that a little bit better, but yeah, you need to add time to your Greece trip. Our Greece trip was only 5 days, and y'all, I needed 5 more in all honesty, but I would have settled for 2. So, my advice to you all today is add 2 days. Number 8, packing is optional. Okay. Don't come for me because I know y'all will. I'm not saying go in the nude or go in the buff. What I'm saying is, I would probably really pack really lightweight, 1 or 2 dresses, 1 or 2 sporty, relaxed outfits, and shop while in Greece. Ladies, the shopping is incredible. You can find little day dresses, little sandals, and that is the perfect Greece attire. That's the perfect uniform for running around those Grecian streets, if you feel me. So definitely pack on the lighter side. Now that I know about Greece a little bit more, if I ever went by land again, I would definitely pack totally differently. Okay. Number 7, plan for your activities. Greece is not a location that you can just pop up and do an average activity. There needs to be a plan before you leave the States on what you're going to do as far as activities. Now, if you simply just want to walk around and enjoy Grecian culture and shops and restaurants, that's fine. But if you plan to enter any museums, buildings, take any water excursions or anything like that, you have to plan in advance. Okay, that's very important to make certain you get the experience you want. Okay, number 6, understand distance. So, in Greece, unlike the United States or even in your local state, even though you may know that the distance to somewhere is not very far. In Greece, you have to organize your ground transportation a little bit better than that. And again, with you pre-planning for the activity, you have to plan for how you're going to get there, unless it's going to be walking, which is a great method of transportation. Okay. Number 4. Number 5, excuse me. Weather. Okay, Greece is not a turbulent weather kind of place, but it is a warm weather kind of place. Now, I did read a couple places, and I have a friend who is in Greece, and he did tell us that yes, in Greece it's very warm, but no one told me how warm that was. Not that that's a problem, you guys. You want to still enjoy everything Greece has to offer, but you have to be prepared for the amounts of temperature and humidity and unfair climactic atmosphere you're going to experience. You just have to be prepared. Having water, being fully hydrated, eating enough fruits and vegetables, getting enough rest. It is a beautiful place and a great experience, but you must know that you have to be prepared for the weather. Okay, the number 4 No one really told me this, y'all. And all my research, no one ever told me to be most prepared with shoes you can walk in. Ladies, this means sandals, this means sneakers, this means no high heels, none. Number one, Greece, the pavement that they use is not traditional concrete that we would use in the US. It is marble or an older cobblestone. It's very, very important not to have a slick bottom shoe or a shoe that has a point to it because that can get caught in the stonework and kind of trip you up. And you don't want to be tripping around grease. You want to be tripping around, but not tripping and falling down in grease. Okay. So you want a flat, even, a nice, comfortable shoe, something that allows for easy walking, trekking up hills. The stairs I noticed in Greece were very, very steep because most of them are really, really old. So steep stairs, almost climbing. And not that you have to be an athletic person to go and visit there, but you do have to wear comfortable walking shoes. Number three, plan your ground transportation. I said this a little bit before, but really plan it. There are apps that you can download similar to what an Uber would be in the United States. I would not personally elect to drive there while I'm there, but there are other ways of getting around. Cab services are available, but you have to download the app before that. And I will link all this information, that app, in the description box. Okay, y'all. Number two, huge, plan for your meals. Okay, Greece has a very eclectic, amazing food, all types of food, but really traditional and Greek culture taste, seasonings and those kind of things. So fresh fruits and vegetables, lots of chicken, um, just just an amazing array of olive oils and those kind of things. So it is very yummy food, but you have to plan for it. If you're staying at this location and you want to try a new restaurant over here, number one, you may be required to have a reservation. And number two, you have to know where you're going and how to get there. If it's outside of your walking distance, you have to make sure you plan for all of that. We use this incredible app delivery service, similar to, I think, an Uber Eats would be in the United States. And they brought food to us most of the time. And the food was amazing. These are from regular restaurants in each little community that brought fresh eggs, fresh fruits and fresh vegetables and salads to us every single day. And it was amazing. I'll also link that as well. Last tip, but the biggest, is be prepared for your money reserves. Okay. Um, Greece is a European nation, so they exchange the euro. You want to have enough euro coins, enough euro dollars to be able to buy a gelato, to be able to buy a sculpture for your family or a friend back home, to be able to enter in a museum. So you want to have at least a daily amount of euros. I would say 50 to 100 euros daily, and extra spending money. If you don't spend that, that's fine, but you want to have that because there's very little money exchange as far as cash, United States dollar. Okay. So have your euros on hand. So, those are my best tips. The tips that I didn't find anywhere else on the worldwide internet, in the World Wide Web, or even on YouTube. I thought they were exciting enough to share and prepare you enough for a trip to Greece. Greece is an amazing adventure and probably one of the absolute best places I've ever been to in my life. So much. I'm so excited to return this fall, and I'm bringing you all with me. We have a travel group of couples, and we want you all to travel with us. I've pulled together all of the things I know that you must experience about Greece, how to get around, what to do, what to see, and we're doing this journey together, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm going to link that information here. And as a bonus, For those that may not be ready to travel to Greece this fall, I have compiled the best Greece must haves in my Amazon storefront. This allows you to get ready, have that perfect sandal, that great pair of sneakers, or even that sun hat, or even some things you may need as far as water bottles and those kind of things that really work well with walking around Greece or trekking around Greece. We traveled by foot lots of times to different sights and sounds, and we use this superb backpack. And I've linked that as well on my Amazon storefront. So I would love for y'all to take a look at it. So if you know, I also decided, well, last minute, well, what if you're really not prepared or you don't want to travel to with us to Greece? I have put together a travel guide to Greece of my favorite restaurants, my sites that you must see, the experiences you must have. I'm including the apps you must use to get around for the taxi cab service, and also the rate local radio station, and different things that may make your trip more enjoyable. So check that out. That's in the description box as well. I want to provide that free of no charge. And y'all, if y'all have enjoyed this info and it's been of help to you to help you travel to Greece in a softer style, and not to be stressed about anything when you get there, and you like my travel tips, follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well. And you know what to do today. You like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. And we will see each other again next time. Thank you. Y'all be blessed.